Every day I wake up and you trying me. But when I look in the mirror, what I see is a black queen so full of light. So why can't you hoes just act right? Stay in your place, up on my face. I shouldn't have to correct you daily. But since I do, where is my glue? So I can add a lash or two. A ode to my eyelashes. Y'all thought I was talking about thought I was talking about these hoes on Instagram. We edit already. I am Bombshell. That is BOMBBCHELLE on Snap and Insta.
And I am Baldy. That's BALDIE.
No why. Come on.
Snapchat is Camille KAMILLE, and Instagram is the official Baldy.
And together we are the Petty Patrol. 2 young black women keeping it real and petty. And this is our first episode. So we finally got our shit together. I'm so proud of us.
Yes.
Been a long time coming.
Yes.
But we ready for the summer?
Yes, barely.
What you mean, barely? Barely.
My summer body ain't ready. It ain't ready.
I don't think I'm ever gonna have a summer body.
I probably won't either. My booty ready, my titties ready, so that's all right.
That's all that's ever gonna be ready. These rolls, this stomach. This
love on my stomach, baby. Love on my stomach. It's all right.
For real, cause
y'all said y'all like tiger stripes, so you know.
For real, y'all like zebra kicks and shit.
Y'all like the tiger stripes. So I think it should be prime.
Oh my goodness. So this is our pilot episode, meaning that we just testing the waters, seeing what you all like, what you don't like, what you want us to do. So send all your comments, questions, suggestions to pettypatrolpodcast@gmail.com. So let's start. We're going to start with a segment called the Petty Pullover. In this segment, we're just going to look at some of the events that's been happening, in the celebrity world. And based on how we feel about the events, we'll either issue a petty warning, a petty citation, or a petty arrest. So, Baldy, this first one, I don't know how I feel about this.
What is it?
Southwest Airlines, they had to do an emergency landing on this flight, right? Mm-hmm. Because somebody decided they wanted to smoke a blunt in the bathroom on the plane. This is real too. I looked this up. This is a legit story. First of all, somebody was watching Girl Strip a little too much because they put the weed in their booty hole. Because how else you get it through TSA?
Right.
And if it was that loud, because apparently they smelled it and then set off the fire alarm, and then they found the person that did it because they smelled the weed on them. So if it was that loud, how was it not smelled when you went through?
If you smelled it on them, okay, I don't understand. If you smelled it on them.
So my thing is, did you have a blunt pre-rolled and you stuffed it up there, or did you like stuff a bag of weed and just had your rellos? How did you do that?
I'm curious. I'm very.
I got so
curious.
Many questions about this.
I have a lot of questions. I don't smoke, so for one, I don't see. If you really felt the need to smoke, if you really felt the need to be high on the flight, you should have smoked before you took your ass to that fucking airplane.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you was just like, you know what I'm gonna do when I get on the plane?
I'm finna smoke this weed. Like they did on Girl Strip.
You know this. First of all, on Girl Strip, they didn't smoke the weed on the plane. She took it to New Orleans, I think.
Where was they going?
They was going to New Orleans.
I'm saying, where was they going?
Oh, you talking about this story?
Yeah.
I don't know.
They ain't got weed where you was going.
They got weed every day.
Okay, so I mean, what you have to smoke there? What you have to smoke on the plane for? They ain't got weed where you was going. You couldn't go for however many hours that it was gonna take you to get from here to there.
Maybe they got really bad anxiety.
So you couldn't smoke before or after. You could have smoked before.
They couldn't afford to go to the doctor get no Xanax, so they had to smoke some weed to calm
But
down.
they could have smoked weed before they got.
But I guess like they
there.
felt like it might have worked. Look, I don't know. I wasn't in this situation,
They could have smoked before they got there.
so
They done the shit.
the person. Let's
They obviously wasn't smoking no Reggie.
they was smoking loud,
They obviously wasn't smoking no Reggie.
and they smelled it on you, dude. So they kicked you off the plane in the middle of nowhere.
That's on them. They stupid.
And I think it was like over some mountains or something. They had to like emergency.
But
had
where
to do
the
like an
fuck
emergency
was they
stop.
going though? And like, why you ain't smoke before you get
Honestly,
there?
I read the story. I don't remember. But for the person that was smoking the weed in the bathroom, I'm gonna give them a petty arrest. Because first of all, if I was a passenger on the plane, I would have been pissed. Because we trying to get to
Right.
our destination and you playing. I already had to wait in the airport.
To get on this motherfucker. Damn near missed my flight probably because you know some motherfuckers
Who
can't
knows?
never be on time.
Who knows
Then
if it was
we
a delay?
Exactly. Then we get on this motherfucker, you smoking, so now we gotta stop. Now I'm late.
Right,
for
now that's
real,
probably like a couple hours too. It probably ain't no 5-minute drop you off. Like
right.
we thinking the plane for the crash and shit. The alarm's going off. Like if I could,
Whoever it was would
Man.
have to square the fuck up with me.
this
Like
sound
we
like
gonna have to fight.
this sound like some stuff niggas do. This is niggas. This is saying.
Man, I wouldn't be surprised if it was a nigga.
So what you gonna give them? You gonna give them a warning, a citation, or arrest?
They ass is fucking arrested. They ass is fucking arrested.
Oh man! But you know what that made me think of though? Soul Play.
You know the fuck what.
But like if this was like if Soul Play really existed, like Cameron, you got some money now. Can you make Soul Play a real thing so we don't have issues like this?
Yeah.
So everybody just smoke they joint when they want to
It
smoke
would
their
be
joint.
lit as fuck if they had
Soul
like
Play
a
would be
real
lit.
soul plane.
And like yeah, I would. That would always be my like choice of airline. Soul Plane. Oh man.
I'm getting off that plane.
You gonna
Drunk
be
as
turned.
fuck.
You gonna be turned
Turned
the
the fuck
whole
up.
time. You ain't gonna worry about no turbulence. You gonna be
Right.
lit. In other Southwest Airlines news,
Wait a minute.
what we wait for?
They got too much going on.
They had to apologize to a Caucasian woman after they asked her to prove that a biracial child that she was boarding the plane with was hers. This is a real story. I mean, calm down. Look, I want to know, like,
Throw
what-
the whole airlines away. Jesus, just throw it away.
what century are y'all living in that y'all don't know that like white people can have babies by black people and the baby come out biracial?
They was like, you kidnapped this child. This
What?
ain't your baby.
And then I'm not trying to be funny, but like all these white people that's adopting like African babies and stuff, why is this a? And then they said like it was an issue because the last names didn't match.
Wait a minute.
I guess the baby had like the father's last name,
And
but her and the father are together, but I don't think they like married.
so
It don't matter either way it goes. That wasn't even a who ignorant ass was at the gate like this ain't
your baby. Y'all don't even got the same last name. That ain't even your.
that ain't your
even
baby. You don't even look like you
Bitch.
date black men.
That ain't even your baby, bitch. You kidnapping kids.
You kidnapping kids, bring
You
them on the
stealing
plane.
these nigga kids. Get them they fucking kids.
Man, like I just don't.
That's funny.
I'm gonna have to give Southwest. They're gonna have to get an arrest for this because this was just a mess.
A mess.
And other topics that include a mess. Kim Kardashian met with Donald Trump to discuss prison reform. because, you know, all her family members are in jail. She holding them down, putting money on their books.
So, like...
I want to know how that conversation went.
I really think that you should really, like, consider...
Like, what did you tell... Who coached her to go in there and be like, you know what we should do? We should reform prisons.
I think you really should consider, like, letting my people go. Seriously.
I mean...
Like, because, like, oh my gosh, like, Donnie. My husband is really going through a crisis right now. I think it's really because of the curse of the Kardashian curse. And I'm just really stressed out because social media is just like really on my back about every little thing. And like, oh my God, like my mom, Kris Jenner, she is just the worst. But I love her. Oh my God. Like, but I really wish you just let my people go.
You don't
please. I will make my butt implants smaller if you just do this for me.
I mean, I guess, like, you know, when you get black penis, it just enforces you
all
to,
of the
like...
black dick that I've taken in my lifetime. I just really think that we should just free all the Negroes. Let my people go.
Oh my That's how she probably was in that movie.
Let my people go.
Why do she sound like she whispering every time she talked though? Like,
they sound like a bunch of dumbasses.
But speaking of,
they're trying to talk.
Speaking of Kim, speaking of Kim and Kanye, did you listen to any of Kanye West's new album?
Hell no, I ain't listen to this shit.
Okay,
when was the last time I listened to a Kanye West song?
So listen, so you know, with us doing a podcast now, I try to stay up to date on stuff.
I gotta listen to the music.
No, I mean, so I listened to it.
He's canceled in my book.
It was on Spotify, so I thought, you know, maybe because I was using a streaming service, although I do pay for Spotify, I thought, you know, because it wasn't like anything expensive, like they cut the album in half because it was only like 7 songs. But it's literally like 7 songs, and the first 2 songs I feel like are bullshit, and then I like the third song. Then I like the last song.
Okay, so you said 1, 2, 3, 7.
So only like 2 out of the 7.
You like 2 out of the 7, but you just...
Then I could tolerate like 2 others. But like I don't like the majority of the album. Some of it was just screaming, and then like one song was just him saying the same stuff over and over and over again. And I wasn't really sure what the hell I was listening to, but for the sake of, you know, me trying to stay relevant on stuff, because sometimes I be living in a cave, I listen to it, and so there's that. I mean,
I didn't listen to it.
You can't get much of a review out of us because
I didn't even listen
she
to
didn't listen
at all.
But even though I don't really care about the Kardashian Jenner, you know, I just think they make good, you know, topics, and they make up be on point sometimes, and you know they dress cute sometimes.
But her
ass
is just terrible, baby. Like, I'm sorry.
It do look a mess. I agree.
A mess.
I'm tired. But anyway, throw the bill the whole way.
Yeah.
In other Kardashian Jenner news, Kendall Jenner, which is like one of the more tolerable ones out of them, because she really don't be in all the bullshit that they be in. But obviously she's about to get into it now because she's dating a black NBA player named Ben Simmons. I've never heard of him, but who knows. But apparently, you know, Tinashe,
she was just dating him not too long ago.
Yeah, they like broke up on a Sunday, and then like Tuesday Kendall was dating him.
Damn, that's quick as fuck.
So Tinashe's brother had got on Instagram and was like, he moved on fast as fuck from my sister. He was playing my sister the whole time. Which, I mean, like, he was, because he just randomly popped up with a Kardashian/Jenner.
Because he was just with her. That wasn't even that long ago. I don't even think it was a month ago.
Yeah, but I don't really keep up with relationships like that, but yeah.
I saw them posted on the Shade Room. That's how I know.
The Shade Room do be keeping you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, on to another topic I really don't care about, but we're going to talk about because I got something petty to say. So, I'm sure you heard that Roseanne's show got canceled.
It got canceled?
Yeah. You didn't? Okay, so let me tell you real quick. So, she went on this Twitter rant that was really racist.
I heard about that.
Apparently she said it was because she was on Ambien. But like, Ambien make you go to sleep. It don't make you post stuff on Twitter. This is not Hennessy or Bacardi or Smirnoff, so I'm not sure. Unless you took one of them with the Ambien, but then you just really would have been really asleep. So anyway, it goes. She was talking about one of the top former aides of the Obama administration, saying like it was like this, just really negative stuff against like Muslims and shit. Which I'm surprised she wasn't canceled after they aired that episode of her with the Muslim neighbor that she thought was a terrorist. I don't even know why there was still a show, but apparently there was. So yeah. I mean, I don't watch the show, but the Shade Room be posting about shit, and then
I
like
sure don't watch the show.
I
don't even. I ain't even
like if there was nothing else on Hulu for me to watch, I would just rewatch something that I've already watched because I would not watch Roseanne. But of course, she apologized because that's what white women do. As somebody very dear to me told me, all white women do is lie, cry, and faint. I respect some of the white people that I do like in my life. But I mean, there are some white people I love in my life, but that's just the general rule. So the new show is canceled, and on top of that, they cut her reruns. So ain't no Roseanne on TV. TV Land ain't playing her. Whoever else was playing Roseanne ain't playing her.
Dang. Low key,
she got
though,
that Bill Cosby treatment.
Dang, wait, like, low key, though, I ain't even gonna stunt. The old Roseanne was lit. I ain't even gonna stunt. Like, I low key, if I was to have cable, I'd be trying to find out if she was on.
I mean, she did, but
then, like, I ain't gonna say.
I don't know.
I ain't gonna excuse, Damn, but they ain't have to cut the reruns. So, I mean, she ain't like nobody, She just.
On top of that,
damn.
Donald Trump felt the need to get on Twitter,
like always,
and say that it was media bias that her show was. Don't drink that wine yet, because what I'm finna say for them. So he's talking about it was media bias. They did the same thing to him, and he thanked Roseanne for making a show in quotations about us. And I said in quotations because I'm not a part of the us. I don't think I'm the us that he was referring to.
Okay, so.
And then on top of that, she blames Michelle Obama for her being fired from ABC. Because the head lady ABC is also black. So apparently all black people know each other. And we just sit in a circle and talk about you and get your show canceled. I just thought that was funny because, girl, Michelle Obama probably ain't never watched no new episode of your show. She might have watched the old Roseanne.
She probably ain't even watched
But she probably didn't watch that.
Probably ain't even watched that.
I don't think she cares. Who thinks that Michelle Obama takes enough time out of her day to be like, you know what I want to do today? I want to get Roseanne fired. I want Roseanne to get fired, so I'm going to call up this black lady I know at ABC.
And get her fired.
And get Roseanne fired.
I'm not getting no fuck about Roseanne fat ass.
She ain't fat no more. She got liposuction, I think.
She still fat. Fuck that bitch.
Oh, my goodness.
She ain't that small.
So, to a story I actually really care about. which has been the topic of discussion all week long. Drake versus Pusha T.
Ooh.
So, y'all know I had to do my research because not only did I not want to be up here talking about it and not know what I'm talking about, I didn't want to be like arguing with somebody and then like not know all the facts.
Well, before you go in, you gotta do some type of research. Google is your best friend when you're going to a
So
debate.
like, I think this was off of Complex that I read this. So it's like a timeline of this whole beef. So 2006 Clips, which was Pusha T and his brother Malice. They fired shots at Lil Wayne, not like literal shots, but like on the song.
Yeah.
Because Lil Wayne was wearing Vape. And they said that he copied them. To me, it all sounds like some high school shit, but
It doesn't make sense, but keep going.
so, like, Wayne wasn't really, you know, worried about them, but like Pusha and Malice were like making songs and just like throwing little Lil Wayne disses in there, subliminals, you know. So it was what it was. Then it was like suspected that Pusha was gunning for Drake. But like every interview he did, he was like, no, we cool. And Drake was like, we cool, shit, I don't know, we got a problem. Until Infrared came out. And now all of a sudden Pusha T got beef with Drake. So Infrared was like, eh. Then Drake came back with Duppy Freestyle. And I was like, Drake? Because like I'm a big ass Drake fan. Like always will be. Always have been. Then Pusha T came back with his song, which I found to be, even though I love Drake, it was a good diss.
I heard he exposed the shit out of Drake on that song.
He did, like, and that's why it was like a good diss, because it was petty as hell. Like, he was talking about like his mama and daddy and his illegitimate son and the baby mama. Which, like, of course, the blogs went and dug up this baby mama who looks like nothing. Like, Drake, you could have found some.
Maybe he was drunk.
You could have found
some,
some anything. Like,
but you know what? Like, I would rather. I ain't even gonna stunt. These celebrity men, they fuck with these bitches and they all look like they supposedly cute, but all these bitches look like I'm kind of. Even
like
though she ain't.
The girls that he be with in public be like decent girls.
But he don't
But, like,
fuck. One thing I fuck with when it comes to Drake is that I see him with a couple of quote unquote bad bitches, but you know, majority of his bitches, they don't really be like extra. You know what I'm saying? Like no, you know what I'm saying? Like they don't be like none of these other,
right?
Like none of the other bitches up in the industry. You know what I'm saying? Like they kind of be average. I ain't even gonna stunt. They be some average bitches, and I like that just because of the simple fact that. You not getting shit out of fucking with these bitches with these fake ass booties, so you might as well fuck with you a bitch that just look like, you know what I'm saying, a regular bitch.
I mean, but then, she a porn star, and then she's,
That's probably why he fuck with her, though. Her
she
pussy about, like...
She might know all them tricks and stuff, though. Like,
exactly.
So, but apparently, so I did digging on that, too. She'd have been with, like... some rappers and some NBA players, which doesn't surprise me at all. She was supposed to be on this like side chick reality show that like never happened. Hey. But like, get your shine, boo. Yeah. You know, they said he was supporting her financially before the baby, during the baby, after the baby. So like, shit, that's how you gotta get your coins. If you tired of laying on your back and you wanna get your coins that way, then
hey. And then shit, by all means, do you.
I just picture different for him.
Hey.
But I love Drake either way it goes. But
her pussy is about bomb as fuck.
So back to the beef. You know, I don't want to, but I'm gonna say like Pusha kind of won because the diss was real disrespectful, which like.
I heard.
But I'm gonna give Drake time to like. But like to me, it's like really no matter what Pusha T do, it really don't matter.
It don't because at the end
of the day, people still gonna rock with Drake.
Exactly, people still gonna rock with Drake. It was just like when Nicki and Remy Ma was beefing. You remember that shit? And it was like, Remy did put out that diss, but at the end of the day, Nicki still got about 10 up on you.
Right. You know, I get like.
She still got 10 up on you because she's still making money.
And
Win or lose.
Like, I was arguing with this dude at my job, and I'm like, nobody is, like, checking for Pusha T. Like, nobody.
Nobody's like,
I mean,
you know, there's Pusha T out. Let's go listen to that shit. Ain't nobody
it wasn't like it was on Spotify, and I was like, ooh, let me bump this real quick and see what this is about. Like, even if I wanted to keep up on pop culture, I wouldn't listen to Pusha T.
Right.
I mean, like, he got some good features in songs, but I don't listen to the song for Pusha T. Like, he's not.
Yeah. Ain't nobody checking for him. Motherfuckers like, ooh, Pusha T just put out a new song. Oh, for real, bitch? Play that shit. Like, nah, like, bro.
What? Grinding? That song he had, like, when we was in, like, middle school, maybe.
What song?
Grinding.
That's his song?
That's him and his brother.
Grinding. Some shit.
That's all what everybody know. Everybody know them. Everybody know how to do that little beat. Grinding. But like, you know, he had that little part in that Future song, Move That Dope. But his part, I really like.
What was the part?
Young enough to still sell dope, but old enough that I knows better. But like, I didn't even like that. Like, I usually skip through that part. To me, for real, had the hottest part on that song.
He got a part in another song. Was it a Kanye song he got a part in?
Yeah, it is. And I was talking to somebody about that earlier.
Mercy?
Yeah, that's what it was. It's Mercy. But I liked his part in that. But like, it wasn't like I listened to the song to be like, let's listen to that Pusha T part. I'm gonna go listen to Pusha T part. You know, he like, people listen to, the dude at my job was like, people listen to Pusha T. Like, okay, but how many people?
How many people listen to him?
His cousins and aunties and them don't count.
Right. Like, how many people listen to him? He happy then the motherfucker. He in the spot like that. Yeah, motherfucker, I'm beefing with Drake.
You know, now they trying to say like, oh, he trying to put this money, Drake trying to put this money out here so he can dig up some dirt on Pusha T. And
he probably got dirt.
To me, Drake don't even have to respond.
I don't feel like he has to respond.
Because, like, he dropped the Duppy freestyle, and then right after that, he dropped I'm Upset. And I was like, yo, I like I'm Upset. You know, I'm not really no rapper, but I did a little remix to I'm Upset. Because I was upset when I listened to the song. You know, he got me upset in my feelings. And, like, but like, he dropped a song that was hot, like, dude, I don't know, you know, but to me, I think the beef with Pusha T is more, it's not about fame, it's more, like, personal, but I don't get why it's so personal. I feel like it's some stuff we don't really know, some conversations we probably, you know, hadn't heard, but that's like, oh, okay, so then, so after that, so then Wendy Williams was beefing with OG Champagne Poppy, which is Drake's daddy.
Wait a minute.
Because Wendy talked about it on the show. So then OG Champagne Poppy got on Instagram and was like going in on Wendy. It was like, you don't know nothing about me, ho. Calm down. What you need to worry about is your cheating husband and buying homes and cars for bitches. What you worried about? You worried about me and my son, and we didn't reconcile. So this beef has sparked many beefs. Like, even like now 50 Cent, Ja Rule are back beefing.
They ain't never stopped beefing, technically.
But I mean, they ain't never stopped beefing. But like now it's like brought up again.
Yeah, now it's been brought up again. Yeah, but like when I'm trying to get back to this Peabody and Drake Peabody.
Boy, every time I think of Wendy Williams, I think of that picture of Peter Griffin. I feel the guy when he was dressed like a woman.
It's just legs.
That's all
you see, just legs. That's all that bitch got is legs. She shaped like the letter P.
It's like sometimes I like her, and sometimes it's like
sometimes she do be speaking facts. I'm not gonna stunt.
But sometimes some things she just don't need to speak on.
Yes, some shit you just like, you just.
And speaking of Wendy, like I don't know if you seen that video that was floating around Facebook for a while. But it was like her back in her radio days, and she looked really like pretty.
She fucked herself up.
She really did. Like, I don't know what all them implants and girl. Anyway, so then somebody else brought up Soulja Boy and Bow Wow when they was beefing.
I seen that shit on the Shade Room. I seen
And Bow Wow tried to
and
like.
Bow Wow was on the video with his niggas in the KKK hoodie and shit. And
First
he
of
was
all, that
talking
didn't even
shit.
look like no
He was
hard dudes
like-
in the video.
Like,
They didn't even look like no hard dudes. It looked like he got his cousin that was like, "Hey, put on this hoodie from Walmart real quick. Let's
and
shoot
them
this video."
motherfuckers just standing in the back looking stupid. And he standing in the front looking extra stupid.
That was one of
And he
like the
talking shit.
weakest. But like because the age we were at that time, like we cared because we
Right.
listened to them. But now
Nah,
we're like, why do we even pay this any attention?
Right. Nah, when Bow Wow and Lil Romeo was
First of all, y'all might. This is my unpopular. Y'all was talking about unpopular opinions. Lil Romeo has always been a little Bow Wow to me.
he was.
I always wanted to be Lil Romeo's girlfriend.
Okay, no song Lil Romeo had beat. I said, Lil Bow Wow, you just don't know the way you move so fast.
I mean, okay,
And when
Bow
you
Wow
run
had
through
the
my mind,
look.
like,
Bow Wow had the hits, but like Romeo had more like that business mindset, which was like,
that was his daddy. That was him.
yeah, but like look at him now, like he's still.
And when you run through my mind, like all the time,
To the point where I just wanna take you out. But hold on, he was like 10 singing it, so like, how was he finna go home with
He was
anybody?
like,
I wish I could see her right now. Cause this, she'd have had too much of this Moscato. She feel like herself. But that's how. Shit, that's how he was looking.
boop, 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 boop.
But so Bow Wow posted something on Instagram, and somebody told him to shut the fuck up and sit down. so this beef ain't about you, Bow Wow. And y'all disrespectful because y'all know that man asked y'all to call him Shad. Shut up, Bow Wow.
Lil Bow Wow.
Lil Bow Wow, ain't
Little
that?
nigga.
Oh my god. Remember when everybody wants to be a soldier girl? We was so dirty. You gotta walk like this to be a soldier.
girl.
Oh, we was
Said, ooh.
you. Big ass white t-shirts. Look,
Last with some words on this shit.
Speaking of big white tees, my brother, he just graduated high school, and they had a 90s versus 2000s day, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he was like, what can I do for 2000s? You know, he's trying to wear something we already got in the house. So I'm like, shit, you can be,
Soldier Boy.
nah, who I tell him to be? Fabo. He was like, who is Fabo? I said, all you need is a big white t-shirt, a big jersey, some big
Right.
jeans. Like,
Nah,
I
he
had,
need
like-
to pull out him some Air Force Ones and then play Stepping in my Air Force Ones.
Big
Give
boys.
me super.
What?
And we would be like, hey.
this song will forever be a banger.
Man.
Like, we will forever bump Air
They
Force
used to play that over
Ones.
the intercom my senior year when I was at McClure North. They used to play that shit over the intercom. And all the
mean-
scenes used to be lit.
Like, my senior year, like, I had went to a couple different events, and Murphy Lee was there. And, like, when I say that it was, like, lit, I can't even lie. Like, they music is just lit.
Murphy
Like,
Dirty. St. Louis reppin'.
if it's money to oh, like that still bumps in the car. Like, I wonder if that's on
Get
Spotify.
money. And we gon' get money.
Hey,
Them boys fresh, but they not this money. Hey.
I was dancing in the mirror earlier to something, and I was like, "This is how we used to dance at them parties."
Yes.
Oh my god,
Yes.
man, swearing we was.
The shit.
That's why I deleted all them pictures. Now when I be feeling saucy when I be wanting to do like Flashback Friday, because I'll be having all them pictures because I deleted them.
And I be hurt as a motherfucker. I ain't posting none of them pictures. None of
I
them.
was hurt, but I was still like, it was funny because I thought I was cute, but like
I do low key wish I still had some of the pictures because I thought I was the shit when I was in middle school or high school going to all them parties.
Speaking of partying with middle schoolers and high schoolers, last night / this morning, Reginae and YF and Lucci apparently got arrested. But apparently not, because she posted on Snapchat, we cool, we not in jail. So I don't know what the hell. But like somebody was on Facebook Live, and like it was like a whole bunch of police cars and they like had them there in handcuffs and stuff.
When your hood boyfriend get you in some shit. Got you in some shit.
Now you can't get out of it.
Yeah, his ass.
Now you gotta explain to the police who your daddy is.
Right. And I'm like, oh shit, we been looking for your daddy.
Right, where you at?
We been looking for your daddy.
I mean, I don't have no issue. Like, the relationship is not weird to me because she is grown.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I actually think they're very cute together.
I do.
They've grown on me. I think they're hella
it's just
cute.
funny as hell because it's like this dude hella hood and like
And she not
wanna be hood, but she's
right.
not.
She not used to that. Like I mean, her daddy got all these men that be around, and they are from the hood, but you're not from the hood. You know what I'm saying? Like you got these people, but you not. You
right?
not
Like
hood.
you, when you were in the hood, you don't remember because you were just so young.
Hella young. Like you were a baby.
Man,
it's cute though, I guess.
But that brings me to the topic of this generation's parents and children.
Oh, let me sit up on this one, cause baby, let me tell you.
So, full disclaimer here before y'all wanna, email us and start talking stuff. Well, y'all young, we know we young, but we had older influences in our life. So a lot of this stuff that's passing now did not pass by with us when we were younger.
Mm-hmm.
But Regina and her mama, Toya, they just irks my ass. Like, and it's not even just now. It was like when she was younger, and like Toya would be into it with people like on Facebook, and her daughter would jump in, and then like if somebody say something disrespectful to her daughter, she like, don't talk to my daughter like that. But like your daughter being grown, jumping in stuff that don't have nothing to do with her. Mm-hmm. Or like stuff for her daddy. And then like I was watching Growing Up Hip Hop one day, and they was like playing old reruns, and it wasn't nothing else on TV. And I saw the episode where she was like trying to get some quote unquote goons to fight one of these dudes. I think it's Waka Flocka's brother.
Brandon.
Yeah. And she was like, he's disrespecting me, which he wasn't disrespecting her. And, what he said was true. But she like, and then Toya just backing it up like it's okay. And I'm like, this is why kids just be out here doing whatever with whoever.
Yeah.
And X, Y, and Z, because y'all encourage the BS. Like, you silent on this one.
No, because
let me drink some wine.
Because my thing is, first and foremost, motherfuckers need to realize that your mama is not your friend. That's your mama. Period. Like, it's time. Okay, it's cool to confide in your parent. You know what I'm saying? But your mama is not your friend. That's your mama. You are not your kids are not your friends. There's no reason why you should be letting your kids do whatever the fuck they want to do. It's just.
I mean, and I just be looking at like. I'm not gonna get too specific because the people I'm talking about may listen to this shit, or they may know, people that listen to this may know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But I seen some stuff, and I just be like, you let your daughter wear that. Mm-hmm. You let your daughter say that. You let your son say that. Mm-hmm. And it don't always even be a teenager. Like, sometimes it could be like a kid in middle school, and you just allowing your kid to do X, Y, and Z. And it's like, hell, even when I be watching 13 Reasons Why, and I be seeing they be cursing and stuff around their parents, I be like,
my mom would smack the shit out of me.
Like, my mom was like, I want to listen to your podcast when you do it. I said, well, just not because like, just so you know, like, don't be trying to come here and get on me about, like, I'm grown and I still be like, oh, I'm sorry, mama, I didn't mean to say that. Like,
I
I have to be very particular. Like, you just can't.
I'm not gonna stunt. My mama, some shit she do let me get away with. As I mean, can I say this around?
Right, like, my mom is the same way. It's like certain stuff, but then certain stuff I can't, and I would never. Like, I don't get it. People just, and then you wonder why all this stuff is happening and all X, Y, and Z is going on. And it's like, well, it starts at home, don't it? Like, it has a lot to do with how you were brought up. I mean, I get some children go astray. You know,
it does start at home. It does start at home. Like, that's what I be trying to tell people. Like, you can't expect for your kids to know stuff if you're not teaching them yourself. If you're not setting an example, you know what I'm saying? If you're not setting an example for your kids, then how the fuck do you expect for them to know any better? You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna know no better. You don't even know no better. So it makes you think that
they say a lot of these parents don't know no better. Like, I don't think, in my right mind, I don't think Sawyer know no damn better.
She don't. She had Regina when she was in high school. Still.
Like, I don't think that.
Well, I take that back because just because you have.
So that don't mean anything.
My mama had my sister when she was in high school. You know what I'm saying, and my sister ain't like that. My mama had me and my sister young, and we don't.
That's why I say it. I don't think it's just.
I'll do all.
It just depends.
Shit it's I'm away from my mom.
It's a case by case thing. Like, you don't.
My mama ain't used to play that shit. Everything that I did it when I wasn't around. A lot of the shit that I did it when I wasn't around. No
Thank
adults.
you. That's my thing. Like, I may have like rebelled a little bit, but it was never like
my mouth.
But like when I rebelled, I learned. Like, damn, that's why my mama said don't do this. Damn, that's why my mama wouldn't let me do that. Like,
I'm gonna be honest. My mouth has been smart, but my mouth is smart with adults when I feel like adults are not respecting me. You know how you learn.
Well, that's true.
Give respect. You gotta give respect to give respect. And if I feel like you disrespecting me because you thinking I'm a kid, so you could treat me a certain way,
right?
Then I'm gonna disrespect you because you're disrespecting me. And that's how I've always been. So if I talk back to a teacher, that's because if I talk back to a teacher, I felt like they was being disrespectful. So if I talk back to you, don't talk to me like that.
I mean, well, that's totally different though. But that's like, I'm talking about the way that some of these people just be talking to their kids, or their kids be talking to them. Like, I ain't doing that shit.
I ain't doing that. You ain't doing.
I would have got beat down. I wouldn't even got smacked. I probably would have got beat down.
Yeah.
And she would have dared me to tell somebody. Like,
I dare you. I triple double dog.
Girl, I don't. I do not know, but oh man, we're gonna take a break. We'll be right back with Petty Patrol. Alright, everybody, so we're back with Petty Patrol. This segment is titled Petty Academy. This is our question and answer. I got some questions and stuff from my friends and family, so any questions you may have, you can send them on over to pettypatrolpodcast@gmail.com. So the first question I have is, why do people break the bank to wear items celebrities get paid to wear?
I have no idea because, baby, I shop at Rainbow.
Girl, I be there too.
I shop at Rainbow and I shop on Amazon.com. And
I'm like, but I feel like you don't have to spend a whole lot of money to, like, it's this girl. Lord forgive me. It's this girl on my Facebook, and I keep her on there. One, because she's a cool person. You know, we went to school together. But two, because I be getting a good laugh. Like, she be buying all these bundles. And she be buying all this name brand and be looking crazy, like a mess and a half, a whole mess and a half. Like, she be thinking she fair too, like, get like me, bitch, and be like in Miami and stuff. And that just brought another question to my mind, but I'm gonna hold it. She just be like thinking she fly and be looking a mess. And then, like, her bundles, she be, like, bleaching her bundles and be looking right. And
I don't like stuff like that. Like, I'm big on fashion. I'm huge on fashion. But I don't spend hella money on clothes. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I spend hella money on clothes, it's not just one item. I'm spending all this money on multiple items. I don't see the point in buying one item that's cost $100 when I could buy multiple that could, like, buy, like, 10 of them items that cost $100. You know what I'm saying? Like,
True.
it don't make no. Even though you know what I'm saying, like, it doesn't make any sense to me to spend all of my money on bullshit.
Girl, matter of fact,
and I have bills.
For we grown as hell. Like, but you know, a thing my therapist told me, like, cause I was telling her, you know, like, you get caught up sometimes in social media, like, you see people living this life, and you be like, damn, like, why I ain't got it like that? But she was like, them same people that be on Earth vacationing and doing this, that, and the third, like, they be the same people, bills past due, ain't got no car, sleeping on the air mattress. And then, like, look at your lifestyle, look what you know. So, not trying to take away from anybody, but, like, your priorities should be straight, because a lot of this stuff that you see these celebrities wear, they do get paid to wear, or they get it for free.
Right.
So, like, but you think that it, like, you got, and the people that, like, diss people, like, oh, you dirty if you wear beauty supply bundles, or oh, you dirty if you wear rainbow, like, but your nigga still checking for me, though, in this rainbow, and you got on Fendi, like.
Yeah, I don't understand that either, because a lot of
your nigga say I make this look good, so what you so concerned for?
Exactly, because motherfuckers love me.
Like, I
don't love my
bald-headed
ass with my rainbow dress on. I got on a rainbow dress right now,
and they be like, oh, you look good, like.
Y'all
gotta have
lady with the cute smile.
Y'all gotta have all this stuff, and don't no nigga be looking your way.
Exactly.
But
they be in my face.
Child, if it floats your boat, that's all I want to say. If it floats your boat,
if you want to wear that shit, then that's fine. I mean, I understand when it comes to certain shit, like when it comes to jewelry. Okay, you should spend more on your jewelry,
right? Because
cheap jewelry is not okay. Period. I mean, I wear cheap jewelry, but I don't know but a lot of people they gotta spend more. But you don't have to spend more on your clothes. You don't have to do that.
I mean, I get, like, the quality and everything, but the quality of everything in rainbow is not always shitty. Like, some things...
And just like how the most expensive clothes don't always be good quality. Like, you could buy some shit that costs $100 and that shit ripped the same day. Then you're going to be looking stupid. You just wasted $100 on a dress. That you could have got the same fucking dress for, like, at the most $20.
And let's talk about all these people that take vacations, but don't have no furniture in their house.
And I'm not gonna knock the motherfuckers who take vacations and they got all their shit together. If you got all your shit together,
we're not talking about y'all.
Yeah, we ain't talking about y'all.
This segment not about y'all.
We ain't talking about y'all. We talking about the motherfuckers who don't got shit and they going everywhere.
You eat noodles, but you in Miami. Yeah. What you eat in Miami? Noodles? Like,
you don't have shit, but you everywhere. It don't make no damn sense. Your priorities is fucked up.
All the way. They just be killing me. Like, trying to talk down.
You need to stay your ass at home. Don't worry about other people. Staying at home. You need to be at home.
So, my next question came from one of my friends, and I'm very curious to know your answer on this. Why do guys get mad or defensive about women they are cheating on, especially when they don't even want to be with them, like lying, saying they not with them?
Wait a minute. Okay, start that question over real quick. I need you to reread this.
Okay, I'm actually reading how she wrote it.
Okay.
Because I tried to, this is an explicit podcast, but I still try to, Why do guys get mad or defensive about bitches they cheat on, especially when they don't even want to be with them, like lying, saying they not with them to everybody, and they mama type shit. I don't know what that means, but okay.
Okay, so, like, why do they...
Oh, okay. Never mind. I read it wrong. So it says, lying, saying they not with them to everybody and they mama type shit. Like, okay. Don't claim them type shit.
But they get mad. Okay.
So basically, why do men get mad about women that they don't even claim?
Like when they break up with them?
No, like when they together. Like, okay. So say like Lil Ray Ray with his baby mama, but he keeps telling everybody, I don't fuck with that hoe. But like if she mess with Lil Derek down the street,
I
like
okay, I'm a little slow. Okay, all right. I don't understand that shit either. I really don't, because You cheating on me. So
you don't
why
even
the fuck
claim
you
me,
don't
dude.
claim,
So why?
you don't claim me.
Why
And
do you feel
and
like...
I'm such a fucked up person myself. Like I'm so fucked up about it. Like you get mad at me, okay, and I'm like, you don't care? No, I don't.
Why should I?
Why you don't? Do you care? No. Okay then. You don't give a fuck. Man, I do care, man. No, you don't, because you cheating on me. You fucking Keisha, Tarisha, Tyra, and fucking Ronisha, and motherfucking
Anybody. And
Barbara
everybody.
and Shirley, and you fucking all these bitches.
Got Barbara, Carla, Shirley.
You got all this shit going on, but you worried about me fucking with Brad. So I fuck Brad. I fuck with one motherfucker. You fuck 10 bitches. But you mad about me fucking with this motherfucker. And
I think they can't handle. I think they can't handle it. Like
they can't handle you doing the shit that they do.
A man will do so much to you,
Mm-hmm.
but if you do so much as smile to another nigga, is why you smiling at that nigga. But
you,
I don't question why these hoes blowing up your phone while you lay next to me at night.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't get it.
And I also enough, like, it's not a question, it's more like related to this subject where bitches, they when they find out that they nigga cheating, and instead of taking it out on the nigga, they go and they fighting the bitch that he cheating with, and they get mad at her, and they call her fucked up because you fucking with this nigga. It just be so much. They be like, you fucked up, you fucking with a nigga, he got a girlfriend, you fucking with a married man.
I can't say too much now because I'm married. Full disclaimer, I am married. But I have gotten so many messages about why you talking to my nigga. Well, your nigga is for everybody.
Yes.
And I didn't even know that he was your nigga. So
I don't like shit like that. Like,
the only question I have is he gonna give me this $200 or you?
Because I still need it.
Is he gonna order my pizza or you? Because that's my man.
And then they be like, and they be so quick to be like, you so fucking desperate, you gotta fuck with a married man.
I'm not desperate.
And but then it's like, but what did you say to your man? Like, you so, like, you questioning me. You're questioning me about my morals and my self-respect, but you're not questioning your nigga and his loyalty to you.
Girl.
Which is what you should be fucking questioning. My mama always told me that should nobody even come to me about no nigga. So that's how I feel. Don't come to me about no nigga. Period. I don't feel like a bitch should come to me about no nigga. If it ain't my nigga, then why you come to me about it?
Girl, I done got why you talking to my man.
Like, don't come
why
to me
you
about
flirting
no
with
nigga.
my man. Niggas. Girl, tell me who your man is again, because
for real,
my hotline is blinging right now and I don't really know which one is yours.
Like, for real, like,
can
I feel like that.
Can you give me a name? That always make bitches mad. Can you give me a name?
I'll quickly
ask your nigga why he driving your car over to my house.
I'm gonna ask you. Did you talk to him?
Did I talk to him?
Did you talk? No, I'm gonna ask. That's what I'm asking.
Oh, I'm
did you talk?
me.
I'm like, did you talk? Did you ask him why he talking to me? Why are you talking to me? Why are you asking me? Because when I hurt your feelings, you're gonna be mad.
Even married, I wish a bitch would come to me and be like, "Girl, your husband. Let me tell you about your husband." You don't have to tell me shit.
Too. That's out of line too. Should no bitch come to
woman to woman.
I don't feel like a woman to woman should even happen, because there's
we
no
not
reason.
Barbara and Shirley. That was a song, baby.
I don't feel like this should even happen. Don't come to me and I won't come to you. Period. There's no reason for that to happen.
Girl,
I feel like the side bitch need to stay in her lane and the main bitch need to stay in hers.
But
and
it
the nigga
need
to get his shit
but it
together.
shouldn't be that. Like, it shouldn't even be no. But you know, these things for everybody. It's
Niggas
cashed out. As cashed out said, these niggas for everybody. So,
but everybody need to stay in their fucking place. That's what I feel like.
Girl, so, in other petty questions, if someone you knew in your past became famous, would you go through your Facebook photos and find a picture that you've taken with them in your past just to say that you knew them? So say like,
no, if I
say like your ex got married. I'm not got married, Lord. Say your ex, you know, he a rapper now. You know, he up there with Gotti and them.
Mm-hmm.
Would you dig through and be like, Throwback Thursday when me and my dude was popping, I hope we can get back right?
Nah. Nah.
But I've seen stuff like that though.
I have,
and not
too.
even with people becoming celebrities, just like, oh, he getting engaged, so now you finna go dig through your old pictures and pull some shit up that don't matter.
Yeah.
Like, why do y'all care so much?
Yeah, people just do too much all the time. I don't feel like it's, I wouldn't do that.
Or like these people that come out the woodwork, it's like come out the woodwork years later, like, oh, I got his baby. But like, that baby could be anybody, baby.
Now, if he come to me on some shit, I ain't gonna, be like, oh no, I'm like, oh shit, you got some money now.
Okay, so here's the question. So if he came to you,
if he was famous,
like, I made it now, baby. I want you, but you know this nigga ain't worth shit. Well, I was told the first time you married for money, and the second time you married for love. That's not my case. I married for love my first time, but
no.
I mean, but like, would you?
If my ugly ass ex-boyfriend, I only got one ex, to be completely honest with you. Now, if a nigga that I used to, now, if it was more than just, if it was like not so much as an ex, but a nigga that I used to fuck with, if he was to come out of nowhere and be like, oh, like, I done got famous, I got money now, you know what I'm saying? Like, come fuck with a nigga. I'm fucking with your ass, I'm fucking with you, and you gonna buy me everything I fucking want.
We finna be in that beach house in
And
Miami.
if my ugly ass ex was to come up on some money, I'ma fuck with you. Just don't tell nobody you fuck with me, cause you ugly as shit and I can't be caught dead with you.
That's a petty ass answer for me. Don't tell nobody, nigga. Look,
don't tell nobody I fuck with you, cause you ugly as shit and I can't be caught in public with you. I can only do so much ugly, and your ugly is past my limit.
Oh God. Okay, this is another good one. You go over to your new boyfriend's house. His roommate answers the door, and his roommate is sexy as fuck. What you doing? What you doing?
Damn, man.
I love these what you doing questions. I got like 50 of them written down. What you doing?
Damn. I gotta just, if he my new nigga, his dick obviously good, whether he ugly or not.
Lord.
I'm just saying, I'm single as shit. Hey, I'm single as shit.
But like,
I'm just saying, but no, for real though, like, I'm single as shit.
Would you go to, when he opened the door, would you be like, my car won't start?
Nah, I'm like, dang. Cause like, I don't get no fuck looks. I'm like, yeah, like, damn, he fine as fuck. But then I think, you know what I'm saying? But like, you just look.
We not being like, we not talking, as like our, like, we talking like, if we was some thoughts.
Well, I could answer that true. I'm just like, nah, but
thought was how down.
No, but for real, like, if my nigga roommate was to answer the door, his roommate fine as fuck.
Okay, so what if
I'm just gonna have to wait until they fall out, because I probably still fuck him. I just want to fuck him right there.
Hold on. So what if he had on the gray sweatpants with the print? With the prints. And the prince was the prince.
I'm gonna have to compare prints.
It was an anaconda.
I gotta compare prints because my boyfriend could have anaconda too.
But what if your boyfriend wasn't like? What if your boyfriend was like, okay, but like this dude was like, oh.
I probably would though. I'm like, damn.
Would you smash the homie?
Yeah, then I'm just gonna have to block both of them and I'll never come back again.
I can't stand you.
I'm blocking both of them after that. I'm gonna fuck them and then I'm block both of their ass and then I'm just gonna act like this shit ain't never happened.
Girl.
And that's easy as fuck for me.
Okay. I got an either or question that I'm gonna close out on, but I got one more what you doing question.
Okay.
You go over to a new nigga house. There's somebody he trying to get your interest, trying to be your man. Okay. You find out that he lives with somebody else. Okay, dudes have roommates, right?
It's a bitch.
No. But he doesn't have a room to himself. He has no furniture in his living room. But he posts pictures of bands all the time on Insta. What you doing?
I gotta go.
First of all, don't invite me to your house. You ain't got
I gotta go.
Why we
I'm
sit
like,
on the floor?
oh man, I'm make up some shit. I'm like, damn.
Why we sitting on the floor?
I think I heard my turtle barking. I gotta go home.
But see, I'm so ignorant. Like, I can be so sweet sometimes, but sometimes I can be so ignorant. And I'm so ignorant that I would be like, where's the furniture? Where are we going to sit? And he'd be like, we sit right on the floor. And I'd be like, yeah, I can go sit in my car and go home.
I'm finna go.
Like, you don't have none. You don't have no fold-up chair with no card table that costs $40 for Walmart.
I do it for. If you got some lawn chairs in here,
I mean, that's something, you know, but like,
if you got some chairs, you know what I'm saying?
You posting bands though.
And you ain't got nothing.
You posting
maybe
bands.
You just, maybe, I mean.
But every picture is not like the same bands though. I'm asking questions
so
from real life. This is real life situations.
But what are you, I just want to know what you spending your money on and if you ain't got no furniture.
Shit, I don't know. Maybe it's not yours. But you're supposed to have, I don't know.
Then why are you posting other people's money?
You don't even live here, dude. You don't even have a room. You don't even live here. You might as well go to a shelter. Invite me to the shelter. At least they got chairs.
Right.
Like,
I feel hella disrespected.
Why would you even... But go ahead and nerve to ask me for some.
I will feel hella disrespected.
You can have some bus fare that sits. Can't even have that.
Can't get shit from me. I'm turning my ass the fuck around. And I'm going to my other nigga house. Because you on bullshit.
Not the...
I know he got furniture, bitch. At least he got a fucking chair in there or something.
We eating ramen noodles out the butter container and shit.
And you gonna stunt. I don't give no fuck about the noodles and shit, you know, because I just had some noodles before you got here. But look,
I ain't saying nothing wrong with noodles.
But no,
I'm saying like we both got to share one pack of noodles.
Oh no, I'm too fat for one pack of noodles. For half a pack of noodles.
And we have to cook. We even cook them in the microwave because you don't have no microwave. You just got a stove that barely work.
We're gonna have to cook like we in jail. We're gonna have to make some hot water and shit.
Gonna have to make your grilled cheese with an iron and shit. Girl, I cannot. Like, I would just be... But, like, I asked this question because this happened to somebody that I know. Oh. And she was like, she sat on the floor. And I'm like, girl.
I'm not sitting on the floor.
And then went to her court. They was in her court talking and stuff. No. Never. You want to play Never Have I Ever? Because never have I ever done no shit. Never will, have I ever will do none of that. Mm-mm. That is disrespectful, though. Like... Girl,
you ain't gotta have everything together, but don't be posting all this money.
I mean, at least
if you gonna post all this money, I'm gonna need for you to have your shit together.
At least have something, dude. Like, you don't have nothing.
But you got money.
You haven't had no mattress.
Apparently, supposedly.
Why we ain't go to dinner at Red Lobster? Why we gotta share this one pack of shrimp noodles?
Ooh, I'm glad you ain't asked to come to my house because you can't.
Right, that's how bum niggas be though. They always want to come to your house. Then you be like, "Let me come to your house." Let's go to your house.
Like,
don't never have nothing.
And motherfuckers always want to come over here. No, you can't come over here.
For what?
No,
stay in your space.
No, you can't come to the house.
You want to stay tonight, nigga? You better get your ass in that Uber. And never mind. I ain't finna put myself. I was finna say something, y'all. I ain't finna put myself out there.
Cause I got some shit and I can't tell y'all. Cause then I told y'all I was a virgin.
Right. She always. When y'all follow her on social media, y'all know she's always a virgin. She's a saint.
I told y'all I was a virgin. I can't say myself.
She's a saint.
I'm a saint.
Lord. So, hallelujah. Whew, thank you, Jesus. I've been delivered. So, my last question is not really petty. I'm only asking this because I seen a post that really upset me on Facebook this week. So, you know the group Ray Shrimmer, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so before I even say what somebody said that made me mad, who do you think is the better out of the two? The one that raps all the time, which is Slim Jimmy, or the one that sings, which is Sway Lee? Or do you just not care?
I honestly don't even care.
Somebody said that Slim Jimmy was the better one, and I totally disagree with it.
I feel like it don't even matter. I mean, it do, but
because they make separate music.
Yeah, but I just feel like it's kind of like with the Migos. I just feel like even if.
But who is the better Migos then?
Oh, Take Off.
Okay, so we on the same page. Takeoff is the better one of the three.
But at the end of the day, even if
to me, Offset is the one that's just like he with y'all, you know. And then like I don't know, cause Takeoff was on stuff before Migos was even Migos, you know.
But before. I feel like with the Migos and with Ray Sherman, no matter who we think is better or who we think is worse or whatever they do aside from each other, they still technically are considered one, in my opinion.
And I mean, and I feel like they have an understanding between them. Like, we gonna all do our separate stuff. We gonna all have our separate, you know, I'm gonna hop on this track, you gonna hop on that track, I'm gonna do this solo project. But at the end of the day, if it ain't benefiting us, if it ain't benefiting Migos, if it ain't benefiting Ray Sherman, it don't matter. But you can obviously tell that because, like, they all are so cool with each other doing their own projects and congratulate each other, like. And that's how it should be. You know, like, we still want, but you can do your own thing and express yourself, and I'm still going to be 100.
Yeah, even though I do feel like Takeoff is the bad Amigos, I just feel like we always be so set to separate them and, like, put them against each other. And I think that's what fucks up groups is the fans.
Very true.
The fans are the ones that fuck up the groups because we're so quick to be like, oh, well, she better than
But, you know,
her.
a group that, you know, even though they split up, will still forever be a group is Destiny Child, DC3. Because, like, but I love the sisterhood between the black women. Because it's like, you know what? You know, Beyonce, she may be the most successful out of all of us. But we all successful in our own way. You know, and they take that and it ain't no animosity. And they still be there for each other and be at each other's events and like it's like, you know what, she did get hurt, you know, she got up there where we didn't get to, but we satisfied with where we at. And she still supports us. And I think that's just how it should be, period, point blank. So I just wanted to ask that question because but I seen it and it was like, Slim Jimmy, really? Because to me, Sway Lee has a better like vibe about him. Like the song, I don't know if you heard Janae Aiko, Sativa.
I love that song.
But like
but they both are, originally it was just Sway Lee. Right. But on the,
but like the radio version now got Slim Jimmy in it. And it's like, okay, like it's cool, but like it didn't need him. You know, like Sway Lee's vibe to me is just different. Like if I'm in a mood, I can listen to him. You know, I can't listen to Slim Jimmy like that. But I'm not saying that he's not good. Like they're both good in their own light. So, hey, it is what it is. So, to our last segment, which is going to help our listeners know a little bit more about us and also get some laughs. It's called My Petty Story. I couldn't think of a better name for it because it is what it is. It's my petty story. So, you want to go first? You want me to go first?
You go first.
Okay. So, if y'all follow me on Insta, Facebook, anything like that, y'all will know that last weekend I had a weekend. My cousin was in town, so I went to show her a good time. We went to my brother's house. His girlfriend offered us one of those new wine coolers that's been on Facebook. Was Capriccio. I don't really know how to say it. It's a whole lot of letters, but I think it's Capriccio. The little black bottle with all the fruits on it. So, anybody that know me for real know I drink. Like, I can drink and be good the next day. But this drink, first of all, it was really nasty, which liquor is always nasty, but it was just disgusting and it left a really bad aftertaste. And then she didn't have a little bottle, she had the big bottles too. So I was like, shit, I gotta finish drinking it. I can't waste this liquor. So we drank that. We in the club turning up. We in a car turning up. I remember that. Then we went to Big Daddy's, which is like my spot. I had a trash can, which is like a bunch of liquor with a little bit of juice and a Red Bull to top it off. Which I've had, like on my birthday, I had like 3 of them big buckets from Big Daddy's and hella shots. And I was cool the next day. Like I was a little like, ooh, but I was cool. And I had something from Wet Willie's after that too. So like I was cool. But like for what it was, whatever was in this wine cooler did not agree with me. So I drunk the trash can. I had some shots. So I only know because I looked at my Snapchat story the next day. I was like really loud. We went to the casino afterwards. We was trying to go to Wet Willie's, but Wet Willie's was closed. We was lit. I was in the casino being lit, dancing to Cardi B. We was in the car singing Cardi B. Like, I was just so I remember, I don't remember like walking into my brother's apartment. I just remember like texting my husband and being like, you know, I'm staying at my brother's tonight. And I know I was on this couch and I'm like, I need a trash can. And apparently it wasn't fast enough because I threw up. And so yeah, so I woke up the next morning confused as hell. And my wig was crooked, tilted to the side. Thank goodness I got bundles now, and I got bundles now, so I don't have to worry about that. I'm secured now. But I slept in my wig, which something I never do. I had like one sock on, one sock off. And mind you, what I wore out was like not even anything comfortable. Like I had on like some little booty shorts and like a Tupac tee. Then I had like a plaid shirt tied around my waist. So all my booty cheeks wouldn't be out. But the shirt was like all over somewhere. Somehow my phone was miraculously charged on the charger. I think my brother did that though. But like I was just so confused. So, like, for anybody that knows St. Louis, he stays on the south side. I had to drive all the way, like, to U City, like, Pagedale. And the whole time, I'm feeling like I got to throw up again, so I'm doing, like, 25 miles an hour. I got the radio, like, on mute. I didn't even turn it down. I had the radio on mute. I'm like, I just got to make it home. I'm trying to make it home. It's, like, 7 o'clock in the morning. So I finally make it home, and I like slept till like almost 3 o'clock and was still like sick. Like I felt sick, dude.
Yeah.
But like I had fun, but I was like, man, I never want to drink that again. Like whoever told us that was something good to drink, like fuck you. Because whoever made that, your mom's a hoe. Because why was I lit like that? And like I had to save my story because it was just so funny. Like I was singing out loud in the car, and I'm surprised my brother wasn't like, bitch, shut the fuck up. He had like 3 drunk women in the car with him. Like, dude, I was so lit, and my ass was finna go out again Saturday night, but I was like, I ain't gonna do it.
Right.
I ended up doing Saturday? I ended up going to actually a family function on Saturday, and I was like, you want a drink? I was like, sure. And then like I took a sip, and I'm like, oh, I can't. So it's petty because, you know, I really was trying to be hip and cute and drink that, and it backfired.
Fucked your ass up.
But I had a really fun night.
I think I want to tell my little drunk story.
Oh, Lord. Go ahead. I want to hear it.
This was some months ago, though. This was December the 30th, 2017.
December 30th. Dang, she know the date. I want to know what happened. She know the date.
Okay. So, I got these male friends, and I had been staying at their house. I wasn't living there. I was just staying the night at their house because we had a friend come from out of town visit us. So I'm staying over there. I'm with her and shit. So they're like, oh, you know, we gonna go party and shit. Because on New Year's Eve, everybody had to work. I ain't have to work, but they had to work. So I'm like, okay, you know, that's fine with her. Okay, cool. Let's throw a party and shit. So they said, okay, so we all went to Spencer's and shit. We was all at West County Mall. They was getting shit. And I remember they had wanted to get a funnel. But the only funnel we had seen at the time was the pink funnel. We had the dick at the end. So we was like, okay. So we was like, oh shit. So me and the girl, we was like, oh shit, you know, like, let's get this one. They was like, fuck nah, we don't want no pink funnel with no dick on it. It was like, damn, like, y'all don't want to suck no dick. Like, you know, you fuck with the niggas. Like, you don't want to suck no dick. No, we don't want, like, get the fuck out of here. So we like, oh shit. So they ended up finding another funnel. It was just black. It was plain and it was ugly. I was like, huh, I want the dick. Like, I want the dick on the funnel. Like,
I want the dick, guys.
So, what happened? So, what happened? Oh, so they ended up getting a little fun. Like, we ended up taking the dick off because we asked them if we could take the dick off the funnel and put it on one of the other single funnels that they was going to get. And they was like, yeah, we can do that. All right. Cool. So I took the dick off the funnel and I kept it in my pocket, but they ended up getting a double funnel so that two people could drink out the funnel at the same time. So they ended up getting that funnel, but I ended up keeping the dick. I stole the dick because they told me to put the dick back. The people who worked at Spencer's told me to put the dick back. I kept the dick. So I said, oh yeah, I put the dick up. All right. I kept the dick. So fast forward till we get back to their apartment. They setting up. I'm not doing shit. I'm eating Chipotle. Sitting there watching them set up and shit. They got some Mexican friends. They come through. They setting up and shit. They got weed. They got all shit. They got hookah, weed, all that.
Y'all
shit.
was just finna be lit. Y'all was finna be LIT capital all the way.
Yeah, so they ends up having their little Mexican friends over and shit like that. They got all this shit. I ain't think nobody was gonna come. But they ended up coming. They had all shit though. They had the fucking smoke machine, all this shit.
So y'all
they was
hold
lit.
On. So y'all done turned this apartment into a damn rave.
Yes, like it was lit in this fucking house. Like I ain't even gonna stunt. So I had already started off drinking or whatever. Like we was drinking before that. Like we was drinking coolers and shit all day. All right. So I'm already low-key feeling some type of way because I just had a few coolers.
Right.
Then they had some MD 2020. They had like a couple bottles of MD 2020.
Oh, Lord.
And
why?
They had some MD 2020.
That's just MD 2020 is similar to drinking a Bud Ice. Yes. It's like you just, it's the cheap shit that get you trash.
But look though, so I had like, I say about a couple nights before they had a whole bunch of MD 2020, but I had mixed a couple of them together and I was drinking it. So I had already started drinking it. I was already drinking all day anyway. So I had started drinking it. That was closest to when the party started. You know, it was time for the party to start. Okay. So I had some MD 2020. They had some pineapple Smirnoff, and then they had some pineapple 1800 margarita mix, and then they had some Bacardi. And they had some other
remember
shit.
Every drink they had.
It was some other shit too. It was a few drinks I had that they had there. So I had ended up, once the party had started getting started, I had ate some of their cereal. I always eat at their house. When I tell you, every time I go to their house, I go straight to their refrigerator. That shit, like it's my fucking house. I had ate some of their cereal or whatever. So I ate some cereal and I mixed half of the cup with Smirnoff. And the other half with the 1800 margarita mix.
But don't the 1800 margarita mix already got 1800 in it?
Yes.
Oh, Lord. You were trashed. So,
it was a red cup at that. The red plastic cup.
Solo cup.
Anyway.
The red solo.
Yes. So I had that motherfucker filled.
But you know, niggas, we go to Family Dollar and get the red. It just say red cups.
Yes, the red cup. But it was full to the fucking top. I drunk that shit. I was already drunk. Turned around, made another fucking cup of that shit.
She finna say she was trash, y'all.
Yeah, I had another cup of that shit. They had a friend come over and he always get motherfuckers to drink shit. So he ended up giving me a shot of Bacardi. First of all, I don't even like Bacardi. I didn't plan on drinking that shit. I didn't plan on drinking no fucking Bacardi because I don't like Bacardi. Bacardi is fucking trash, but I took it because his ass wouldn't leave me the fuck alone. And I was already drunk, so I was like, maybe you won't taste his nasty. Right. But she was still nasty as fuck. So then, funnel time came. I don't remember when the fuck we got to the funnel, but we got to the funnel. So
she still drunk out the funnel.
I drunk out the funnel. I pulled my dick out. Because when they said we finna get the phone, I said, oh shit, let me go grab my dick. So I went out and got my fucking dick, and they was like, you got the dick, you stole the dick. I was like, yeah, I stole the dick. So I got the dick, and I drunk out the funnel, and then I was like, oh shit, I caught the nut, like a for real.
Y'all should see my face right now. This motherfucker said she caught the nuts.
So I'm like, oh shit, I caught the nut. And they was like, yeah, bitch. So we lit now. Like, it's fucking lit. Like, yeah, bitch. So we lit as fuck. So I had that. And they had, they had poured some more Smirnoff in the fucking funnel. They poured some Smirnoff in the funnel.
This
whatever.
girl was trashed.
Yes, they poured the Smirnoff in the funnel. So I was really fucked up. And then later on, I don't know what happened. So they had started getting complaints about it being too loud in their apartments or whatever. So motherfuckers kept telling me to be quiet. So now I'm drunk as shit and I'm emotional. I didn't even know I was an emotional drunk until this fucking night. And when I say I cried, Lachelle, I cried so fucking hard. I straight cried, y'all. When I say I was crying, one of them motherfuckers got a video of me crying in the fucking bathroom. I was crying so fucking hard. I don't have the video no more. I wish I fucking did. But when I say I
what was you
cried,
crying for, dude?
man, I low key, man, I thought he was, man, I don't fucking know. Like, now that I think of it, it was so stupid. Why the fuck I was crying? Because I feel like he was ashamed of me. But I was fucking drunk as shit. Like, when I say I was so fucking drunk, like, anything hurt my mother. And I didn't even know I was emotional drunk. That shit was so fucking funny, though. So then I was crying. And then I got to acting ratchet. And so eventually, motherfuckers was like, okay. You know, so they ended up taking me home. They ended up taking me home. I remember all that shit. I remember going home. I remember getting home. I know exactly how the fuck I got home. Like, I remember that shit. I remember everything except for how the fuck we got to the funnels. That's it. Everything else, I remember that shit. I remember getting in here, opening the door. I was loud as shit. I looked at my sister. She was on the couch. I was like, my bad. I'm loud as shit. I'm like, my bad. I'm loud as shit. I'm drunk as fuck. Like, my bad. I go in my room. I lay down. Hey, y'all, I kid you fucking not. Why I went to sleep. And somehow I woke up in the middle of the night and I thought I was still dreaming and I threw up everywhere. And then I went back to sleep. And I woke up the next morning before church.
It was just throw up everywhere.
It was throw up everywhere. And I was fucking hung over the whole day.
You went to church like that?
I went to church like that. And I got my makeup done. Trashed. And I couldn't even drink like that. When we went out, 24 hours later, I couldn't even drink. What the fuck?
Your story trump my story. I wanted to get the word out about that drink, but you just
moral of the story, yeah. Say no to alcohol.
Oh my goodness. So I know I said last segment, but I totally forgot something that I wanted to mention because I just seen it on my way over here. Pull up my, I gotta always screenshot stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So, petty officer of the week is the person, that say something or do something real petty.
Oh, yeah.
And we want to give them their credit where credit is due. This petty officer of the week is the OG. The original OG. I strive to be like this woman. Rihanna.
Oh, what she say?
She allegedly split with her wealthy boyfriend because she gets tired of men. Like, how popping are you that you could just be like, you know what, nigga, I'm tired of dealing with you. Bye. I don't care how much money you got. I got my own.
Right.
Whatever. That's petty.
Hey, it be like that sometimes because I feel like that too.
Yeah, I get tired.
I'm tired of niggas.
But luckily, like, sometimes me and my husband be like tired of each other at the same. Like, and it's, I know somebody gonna be like, you should never get tired. Like, you get tired. Like, you gonna get tired of anybody that you gonna see day in and day out.
You
like,
always get tired of motherfuckers.
You gonna like your space.
At the end of the day, as a person, you're going to want your own personal
especially
space.
Being like independent people. Like,
yes,
I'm not dependent on him like that.
Yes.
Like, I depend on him for some things, but I'm not dependent on him like that. So it's like sometimes. But, like, luckily, like, when I be wanting my space, he be wanting his space. So, like, it be cool, But, like,
people will never understand.
She got the option where she can just be like, you know what? I'm tired of you.
So, it's over. People will never understand the importance of personal space. when they are hella clinky. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right, like when you used to being like on your own boss shit, like then somebody come along and it's like you don't complete me, you compliment me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need you. And she literally was like, I don't need you. Like, I want to be, I don't want to be like that. But, like, like, how savage she can be sometimes and just so, like, she's so aware of herself that it's just like, shit, I ain't got to deal with it.
It's, I swear, I be like that. I ain't even rich. I'm like, I'm tired of fucking with you. I'm just gonna block you. You ain't gonna earn enough for me.
Girl, I can't tell you how many niggas I blocked back in my day.
I'm still blocked. I ain't blocked nobody in a minute though. It's been a few weeks, about a month or so.
Girl, for real. And I'll be going on my block list, be like, is anybody eligible for parole? And be turning like right back around. I've had people make another page just so they can try to add me, and it's like, nigga, I'm not stupid. Block this page too.
I just recently had blocked somebody. It ain't recent, but it's recent. And he popped up at my job, I say about 3 times.
Oh, Lord.
He popped up at my job 3 times. The last time he came up there, somebody told him I ain't worked there. But that's because they don't know my middle name. They just know my first name.
Oh.
He was like, she doesn't work here. Yes. Jesus.
Right on. Oh, man. So, the final segment is something we will do every week because, yes, we're petty, but we're people too. Isn't that right, Baldy?
Yeah, well.
I just playing. This motherfucker said, yeah, whatever. Okay. Here I go trying to be serious. The name of the segment is All Pettiness Aside, but obviously dealing with her. That's not going to be.
I was just playing, yeah. I was just playing.
All right. She's serious.
It is.
So, like I said, we can be petty, but we are all here for the positivity.
Yes.
So, that's why this week's inspiration, the inspiration that we can give you all is to get a positivity partner.
Yes.
So, a positivity partner will aid you in keeping positive energy flowing in your life, rather you talk to them when you're up, down, or indifferent. Every little bit counts. Y'all gotta excuse me. I had a little wine, so like I can't kind of read a little bit, but so I'm gonna shout out my positivity partner. You know who you are. I'm not gonna say no names.
Oh my god.
I don't want nobody getting their feelings, but I do have a positivity partner, and every day, I try to send something positive. Just to keep that positive energy flowing, and
I got a couple people who can be my positivity partner. I might forget though.
You can't forget.
I need not to, but I'll be like.
And then you need to find a partner that's like giving back to you. Like you don't want to. Oh Lord! If only I could see. Wait till we get a little popping, and then we gonna like start recording this. And then you can like actually see the stuff that's going on while we're taping, because y'all probably think I'm crazy, like laughing at random stuff. But no, this fool. I mean, I'm not gonna out my positivity partner, but shout out to you, P. Thank you. You're amazing. I needed my positivity partner on Friday, and they had my back, like I had their back. So it was cool. So. Whether it's swapping positive morning messages and encouraging each other throughout the day, it's easier when you have somebody to lean on. Make sure it's somebody you trust. Don't be trying to get your baby daddy to be your positivity partner.
Because obviously you don't trust them, because y'all not even together.
Obviously. Don't get your cousin that be telling everybody all the family business to be your positivity partner. Get you somebody that you can actually depend on, that you can actually confide in, just to swap that energy. Because, like I told my positivity partner yesterday, you control the energy that you allow around you. You can't control other people's energy, but you can control the energy you bring into your into your space. So, just be mindful. Don't be trying to get. I mean, your friend may be cool, but you know that she's not the most positive person in the world. Don't set yourself up. But that's it, you guys. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and send all of your feedback to pettypatrolpodcast@gmail.com. Do you have any final words?
I hope you all have a blessed day, and you guys be safe whenever y'all decide that y'all gonna turn up and pop coochie and shake ass and
Because
whatever y'all finna do.
it is coochie popping season. I seen some girls at the gas station this morning looking like they just left the club, and it was like 9 a.m. I wasn't sure what they was doing, but you know, like, you want to pop it, bust it open for a real nigga. I understand, you know, I get how it is, but you know, be mindful. You dudes out here that got beef, like, I get y'all want to shoot each other, but be mindful. Like, we want to live. We want to enjoy our summer.
Please.
It's not even summer yet, and it's already 90 degrees. We don't want to, you know, like, we don't need no drive-by shootings on line bikes and shit. Like,
I really need for y'all to do better, St. Louis. I really do. Can we just have one peaceful summer? Jesus. It's too hot.
As much as I want that to happen, I don't think so. But I'm still going to be praying for my city as always. Praying for myself as always. Because you never know. People just be out here stealing, killing, and dealing. Shit. They got to get it how they live. But I'm not one to judge. All we want to do is, you know, be petty but spread positivity. So, until next time, you guys, we're out.